Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing here some test stands again for Rokkets with the turns going seconds. So this is just a bit of extras because last time we were only able to put in 2 test stands. So because of that, I figured let's do a few more. It's going to be really long anyway per test stand. So with that being said, I think it's definitely quite appropriate to fit in a few in here as well. So with that being said, I would like to remind you guys to drop a like, share, comment, and consider subscribing if you end up enjoying this video, because that way you could be notified for any future content that you might also enjoy. However, that's up to you. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so here's our opening hand, not particularly the hand I want to open up with because for demonstration purposes obviously you can't really do much here, but I guess opening up with 2 Veilers is 2 disruptions, absolutely amazing. This could stop any searcher like Alistar, or you could stop any card that also has any other active effects out there as well that special summons out more monsters. So fantastic, and it's not even a hard once per turn, so you could use both of them in the same turn anyway. Let's assume we used one of them to at least disrupt the opponent. So with that being said, I will include also a field center right here. And now let's begin by actually just going right off the bat into a quick launch, and this will allow us to bring out one of our monsters. We're going to bring out our Rokket Tracer, of course, because it is one of the crucial cards, and later on we could then bring out Noctivision because a dark monster or dark dragon or special summon. I'm gonna link these two away, allowing us to go into our Romulus, which will in turn allow us to search for our Dragon Ravine right over here. I'm gonna shuffle our deck up, and we're going to draw 1 card from Noctivision's effect. So draw 1, and it's a Rocket Recharger. That's okay, we could still definitely work off with that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go with the Dragon Ravine, and this will allow us to ditch off 1 card. I'm going to ditch off here the Red Eyes, and that will allow me to ditch off 1 card from our deck. So in this particular case, I'll ditch off the Absol. This will allow me to search out 1 more, so I'm going to bring out Magna Rockets. And then from that, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to activate the Foolish, which will allow us to send off 1 more card, which will be the Galactic Spiral Dragon. It's a good way to just deck thin, so that's just fantastic over there. But with that being said, we have these 2 cards now. Definitely fantastic, of course, because from that we could definitely try to now extend the board a bit. So let's see, what do we have over here? We have all of these, which is fantastic, of course, but I'm thinking let's go with the normal summon of Magna Rockets. I seem to be missing 1 card. Where's my other card I was missing? Didn't I have 2 Veilers? I was supposed to have 2 Veilers, sorry about that. Yeah, I was supposed to have 2 Veilers on the board, so that was a bit of a confusing mess there, but that's okay because now that we have our Magna Rocket, we could essentially just link that away as well, and this will actually allow us to then go for our, believe it or not, our Striker Dragon, which that way we could actually add our Boot Sector Launch. So we're going to look for that, add it to our hand, and we're going to activate the Boot Sector Launch, which will allow us to special summon out our Recharger from the deck, link away the Recharger, and this will allow us to go for Pisty. And from that we could obviously special summon back our Red Eyes. So where is it? Red Eyes, and then finally Red Eyes can bring back 1 of our cards. I'm bringing back the Rokket Tracer, of course, and this also means we could also bring back the Galactic Spiral Dragon if we want to. Maybe I'll just save it for now, I won't bring it back just yet, because we might be able to do a few other things here. For example, Pisty, Red Eye, Striker Dragon, and Romulus can link themselves, allowing us to go for yugioh. So where is that? Over here. And we're going to draw 4 cards, so I'm going to shuffle again. And we're going to draw 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you know what? I'm thinking with the Black Dragon out, we could definitely make some plays here. Absol won't even work anyway. The Effect Veiler would be pointless here at this point. Although this is great, I think we could extend more with the Chaos Space, so those are the 3 we'll return, and we could definitely play with this here. So maybe I should, yeah, I'll actually just go with that and allow me to actually search out our White Dragon. So where are you? Over here. Then we could banish off the Black Dragon, special summon out our White Dragon, and then we can activate our Chaos Space, which returns back the Black Dragon to the bottom of the deck. And I think we have to shuffle our deck. And we're going to put that to the bottom of the deck and draw 1 card. We have Absol. Actually, that's okay because we haven't used it to special summon out, so we could actually just do that. Its own effect special summons out on the board, which allows us to further extend, of course. But with that, we have Rocket Tracer and the Wyver Buster. These 2 can easily just link them away, and that would allow us to go into something else. Now, we are going second here, so it is quite nice as to what we could do. Might use the Rocket Tracer's effect, allowing us to destroy the Boot Sector launch, and this will special summon out 1 extra monster from the deck. I'll just bring out the Metal Rocket, and from that we're going to just use our Spiral Dragon, bring it back. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the Rocket Tracer and the White Dragon Wyver Buster and synchro summon them both away, allowing us to go for, over here, our Borrowed Savage. The White Dragon will add our Black Dragon, and from that we're going to take here Black Dragon as well, banish off the White Dragon and special summon out our Black Dragon, overlay Black Dragon and Metal Rocket together, allowing us to go for our XE summon of the Raiders Knight as well as Ark Rebellion. And of course we could use Galactic Spiral, change everything to 8 and overlay these 2, allowing us to then go for a Dingyasu. So that's definitely really nice here. So yugioh boosting up all of these 3, OTK potentially, negate, and sending 1 card to the grave, and just doing a few more things as well. Definitely really fantastic. Of course you equip that, but that's a really great field for actually going second because you're just taking down so much from your opponent. Alright, so here's 6, sorry. So over here we definitely have quite a few options taken away from us, but we could definitely still try to work with this. I am actually a little disappointed we draw into both of these, but I think we could still play it off. So we'll go with Chaos Space and the Wyver Buster, and we're going to search out a different card this time. So in this case we're going to bring out over here, where are you? Where's our Lavinia? Up here. And we're going to shuffle our deck. Alright, so next up over here, what we could do is we could summon out, let's see, maybe I'll go with the Allure of Darkness actually, and we're going to draw 2 cards, so 1 Monster Reborn, nice, and 2 Boot Sector Launch. Obviously we're banishing off the Lavinia because we don't really need it. But aside from that, we could also banish off the White Dragon, special summon out Black Dragon, and from that we're going to activate Chaos Space, allowing us to return back the White Dragon, and we draw a card. The deck's already shuffled, so we just draw 1. We get here a Rocket Recharger. That's not bad, but we could definitely still try to do a few more additional things here. So in this case, we haven't done a normal summon, so we're just going to normal summon out the Rocket Charger, link these 2 away, and we could go into our Romulus. Mind you, you could have easily used Effect Veiler as well to disrupt the opponent, so I assume that could actually happen. We could potentially keep it in the hand and use it as an extra card for Sayuja, but I think realistically you would be using it anyway. But with that being said, we'd summon out the Parallel Exceed under Romulus. We're also going to add the White Dragon because of Black Dragon, and then we get to add our Dragon Ravine as well. Absolutely amazing there. So great resource management, you know, definitely fantastic. Where are you? Where's the other one? Bring it out over there. Nice. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go with the Dragon Ravine, and this will allow us to get rid of Boot Sector Launch, and we could then ditch off one card. So what card do we actually want to ditch off? I'm thinking Red Eyes is still the most optimal in this particular circumstance. So where is Red Eyes? Over here. Next up, what we're going to do is, we already have Red Eyes out here, which is nice of course, but we could also banish off our Black Dragon and special summon out our White Dragon of course, and then we could activate Monster Reborn, bring back the Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Red Eyes Darkness Metal can then bring back our Rocket Recharger, and from that we could start link summoning. So we're going to take Romulus, so we're just going to put that away. Romulus, we're going to take one of our, we'll take the White Dragon, we're going to take one of the Parallel Exceeds, the one that's level 8 most likely, and I'll probably also take the Red Eyes, link these 4 away, allowing us to go into our yugioh. In this case we don't even need to go for the Pisty anymore because we already used Red Eyes effect. So we're going to draw 4 more cards and return back 3. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Alright, so in this case what are we going to do here? I'm thinking let's return back Foolish, we don't really need that. We could also, we have here Quick Launch, that's fantastic. I'm actually just going to do that. So we'll return these 3 and we'll keep Quick Launch because what we're essentially going to do now is just straight up activate the Quick Launch. It's such a good card because that way we could actually just bring out our Rocket Tracer. So here we are. And from that we could definitely play around a bit with what we actually have over here. Destroy the Ravine, simply special summon out 1 more Rocket. Whichever one you want, I'll bring back the Magna Rockets. And you have 2 options of course. You firstly have your Synchro Summon, allowing you to go into your Savage Dragon, and this will equip your other card, Romulus. And from that we could also take Magna Rockets with the Parallel Exceed, overlay the 2, allowing us to go for our Arc Rebellion. Definitely very powerful, very nice. But yeah, that's essentially what we have here as a means to, I guess, potentially OTK. Not as great of course, but you know, the opening hand was definitely one of the less better options out there. So even then, to bring out all of this is still really amazing. So yeah, Arc Rebellion is just a really great going second option. But with that being said, that's pretty much it for today's video. So I do hope you guys actually enjoyed this. This was definitely a very long series for all of Rockets in general. Turned out, I think, about 6 videos, I believe. So hopefully this has been quite the enlightening experience for you guys, and I'm definitely keen to hear what you guys actually have to say about each of these opening hands, what you would do differently. But with that being said, thanks for joining me today. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time.